Some good news today in housing. As we mentioned, confidence among the nation's home builders surged to an 8th-month high in August, and that sent shares of home builder stocks higher by more than 1% as a group. But that higher optimism comes despite slower home sales and housing starts in July. Diana Olick explains the disconnect.
More than 2/3 of the 30 units going into this townhouse complex just outside the nation's capital are already sold. 2 of them this past weekend. That, developer Bob Youngentob says, is because he picks the right locations for the right buyers.
Empty nester market here is exploding. Every time I look around, there are people like me with their kids going off to college thinking, why do I need, the big house in the suburbs anymore?
These units, priced at around $1.4 million, are tailor-built for baby boomers, while rental construction is rampant, targeting younger millennials.
As a developer, you have to be an eternal optimist, and I am. I believe that, well-located housing will continue to sell.
And he's not alone. A monthly homebuilder confidence index surged in August to the highest level since January. Its 3 components all gaining: current sales and sales expectations, with prospective buyer traffic leading the gains. While homebuilder confidence may be gaining steam, the housing market itself is cooling off. That's because all that optimism last year pushed home prices too far, too fast.
I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that, in 2013, there was such a robust energy in the marketplace that every builder raised their prices, as you would expect them to do, relatively aggressively, and we probably priced some people out of the market.
Weaker demand and a steep drop in mortgage applications caused mortgage giant Fannie Mae to revise down dramatically its housing outlook for the year. It now predicts sales of newly built homes will rise just 1% from a year ago, rather than the 13% jump predicted just a month ago.
The most significant factor that drove our reduction is what we're hearing about supply constraints for builders, difficulties that they're having in finding labor, materials, permanent land that they can build on, which has slowed down supply.
And 2015 is no longer expected to be a breakout year for housing, not with home prices still outpacing both job and wage growth and weaker affordability bulldozing demand. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Diana Olick in Bethesda, Maryland.